Ram Ram, Namaste everyone. Welcome you all to class 19 of Sanskritasri Pathamala 3. Today we will do the Upasargas with Dhatus. Prarthana. Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vikhnopashantaye Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmalasphatiकाकृतिम् Adharam Sarva Vidyanam Hayagrivam Upasmahe Saraswati Namastestu Veena Pustakadharini Hamsavahanam Arudhe Vidyadanam Purushvame. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Namo Narayana. Om Namah Shivaya. So before we go into the facts about Upasargas, we have done Upasargas in Pathamala 2. So does anyone remember what we learned about Upasargas in Pathamala 2? Usha Divati, you want to try?
Namaskara Bhagini.
Namaskara Ram.
Upasargaha Upasargena Dhatavarte Baladanyatra Niyate Prahara Hara Samhara Vihara Parihara Vat iti Shloka Hasti.
Upasarga ityukte kimu?
Upasarga ityukte dhatuh purvam yojaniyam karaniyam. Harati iti asti pra upasargena praharati iti bhavati. Harati ityukte defeat, praharati ityukte hits iti bhavati. Aharati again
harati is harati is to take or hits, both are okay.
Upasargena aharati iti bhavati. Aharati ityukte brings or eats, like upahara. Upahara. Again, harati takes or hits. Some upayogena samharati iti bhavati. Samharati ityukte kills iti rupam bhavati. And viharati, vi upayogena viharati, like roaming around. Viharati iti. Pariharati ityukte like pariharam, removes, like avoid or removes.
Very good.
Do you want me to tell anything more, Bhagini?
Do you know anything more about Upasargas that you can share?
Upasargaha, like 22 Upasargas are there. Pra, para, apa, sam, anu, ava, nis, nir, dus, dur, vi, ang, ni, adi, api, ati, su, ud, abhi, prati, pari, upa, iti. Dvavimshati upasarga santi.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
So she has covered almost all the points that we have learned about Upasargas. We also saw a couple of karikas to help us remember the 22 Upasargas. And one more practical thing that we learned about Upasargas is that in Lang Lakara, when we add the Akara or Akara, we add it after the Upasarga is first added to the Dhatu. So first, it is added to the Dhatu and then the Upasarga is added. So while using Upasargas, this is one thing that we need to be careful about. So let us look at the points one by one. One is that they are added before verb roots or dhatus. Second is they are 22 in number. They don't have an independent usage in the language, but they are added before dhatus and used. They are indeclinables and therefore they are padas. Though they are padas, we don't use them independently. more than one upasarga may be added to a dhatu, like in upaharati, as she said, it is upa and a before har dhatu. So upa aharati, to bring near or gather. And in terms of meaning, there are three kinds of changes that an upasarga can give to a dhatu. One is sometimes there may not be a change in the meaning, so it can just be in the exact same meaning. Sometimes it can give an enhanced meaning, or it can modify it a little bit. Sometimes it completely changes the meaning of the dhatu. So the examples given are Vishati and Pravishati. They both mean to enter. Karoti is does, Sanskaroti, from which we get Samskrita. The Sakara is added by a grammar rule, but it is Sam Upasarga Purnaka Kri Dhatu. So Samskaroti, does well. Gachati goes, Agachati comes. So we get the opposite meaning. Sometimes what happens is the padam changes from Parasmaipadi to Atmanepadi. For example, Tishtati Parasmaipadi dhatu, Stha Tishtha. It becomes Pratisthate in the sense to leave. Tishtati is to stand, Pratisthate is to set out or to leave. Sometimes there is also a change in the sakarmakatvam. So bhavati is an akarmaka dhatu. So based on karma pada, we divide dhatus into three types again. One is karmaka, that is intransitive. Then sakarmaka, which is transitive. And then some dhatus get two karma padas. As we saw, I think mata and tandulam annam pachati. So she cooks the grains of rice into food. So there the karma padas are two in them. So as she said, the 22 upasargas are listed out. It's good if you can memorize these 22 upasargas. Pra, para, apasam, anu, ava, nis, nir, dus, dur. Though we just add a, it is ang upasarga. Ni, adhi, api, ati, su, ut, abhi, prati, pari, upa. So in some versions, they say that there are only 20 upasargas where nis and nir are taken as one, dus and dur are taken as one. So this is one karika that we saw in Pathamala 2. Pra viparapa samanvavanir nisau durati dusprati sudadhi paryapi chang abhini upavimshatir dvisahite iti dvisahita iti upasarga samahvaya. So the breakup is this: pra vi para apa sam anu ava nisnir dus dur nis nir dur ati dus prati su ud adhi pari api. Cha is the avyayam which connects it. Ang abhi ni upa. These are vimshatihi dvisahita, which means that is 22. Iti upasarga samahvaya. Ahvayate is to ahvayati is to call. So these are the names. So the next thing is with 20 upasargas. Praparap samanvavanir nirdurabhivyadhi sudati niprati paryapayaha upangiti vimshati resha sakhe upasarga vidhi kathitah kavina. So here they are: pra, para, apasam, anu, ava, nir, dur, abhi, vi, adhi, su, ud, ati, ni, prati, pari, api, upa, am. Iti vimshatihi eshaha sakhe upasarga vidhihi. So this eshaha refers to the vidhi. Kathitaha kavina. Kavina is by learned people. So this karika also she mentioned upasargena dhatvarthaha valad anyatra niyate. praharahara, samhara, vihara, parihara. So the Upasarga Yukta dhatus given here are Prahara, Ahara, Samhara, Parihara. So she has also given the meaning of all these words. So as I mentioned, there can be three types of changes that Upasargas can bring about in dhatus. Dhatvartham badhate kaschit, kaschit tamanuvartate, tameva vishinashtyanyah, Upasarga gatis tridha. Dhatu artham badhate kaschit. Some block the meaning. Badhate is to completely change or to divert it. Kaschit. Some upasargas. Kaschit tam anuvartate. Some follow the meaning of the dhatus. Tameva vishinashti. They distinguish it or make it special. Anyaha upasarga gatihi tridha. The way in which they function can be of three types. So, bhu is an akarmaka dhatu. We have bhavati, to be. Prabhu is prabhavati, to originate from. Sambhu is sambhavati, to happen. Anubhu is a sakarmaka dhatu. To experience. So when we say somebody experiences, then we ask, what did he experience? Anubhavati. Udbhavati, to originate or spring forth. Abhibhavati is to insult or to antagonize. Sometimes it can also take the meaning of to win over somebody. So bhavati is, originates, prabhavati originates, sambhavati happens, anubhavati experiences, udbhavati springs from, abhibhavati defeats or exceeds. So now that we have seen this, if somebody wants to try and say what each Upasarga Yukta dhatu means, you can raise your hand. Dr. Prakash Mohini Bhargava.
Namaste.
Ram. Namaste.
Bhavati means is. Prabhavati originates.
Yes.
Sambhavati is capable.
Sambhavati is happens. Sambhavaha. It's an occurrence. Yes.
Anubhavati to experience.
Experiences.
Udbhavati is also originates or comes up. Udbhavati.
Yes.
Springs from it. Abhibhavati is to insult or defeat.
Yes. Abhibhavati in defeats or exceeds. Can you try this as well?
Sa nirogha bhavati. He is without any disease.
Nirogaha. Nirogaha is actually nir plus rogaha. So here it is not prefixed in front of a dhatu. It is prefixed in front of roga pada. So it is nir and roga which has become nirogaha by a grammar rule. They call it rori. So nir and when there is a repa followed by another repa in the next word, the first one repa disappears and the previous vowel gets elongated. So it becomes nirogaha. Yeah, he is devoid of diseases.
Gire nadi prabhavati. River originates from the hill.
Originates from the mountain.
Manasi dushte kalha sambhavati. Wicked.
So here, yes. It is in Sati
Kala
Saptami
is
here.
fight. Fight may happen with
Huh.
wicked person.
So here actually it is in
Good.
Sati Saptami. Manasi is also the Saptami of the Sakaranta Manas Shabda. Dushte, Dushtaha has become Dushtam because
In
Manaha is.
wicked.
So when
it
we
will
use
be-
Sati Saptami, it indicates the coincidence or the relative timing of two actions. So when the mind or the heart is, wicked, kalaha sambhavati. So if there is turmoil
when the
or there
mind
is
is evil, there is when the mind is-
sadhu.
Sadhu karma kurvan sukham anubhavati. Doing good deeds gives you feel happy, gives happiness, feeling of happiness. Sadhu
Sukham,
karma kurvan, doing good deed
correct.
gives
Sukham
feeling of
anubhav.
happiness.
So this is Sukham Dadati. If it were Sukham Dadati, then it would mean it gives happiness. But here it just says Sukham Anubhavati. Who experiences the happiness? Somebody. The subject of the sentence is not given here. It is to be understood. Kaschit naraha sadhu karma kurvan sukham anubhavati. He does good acts or good action and he experiences happiness. So this is in Prathama Purusha Ekavachana Bhuda. So he experiences happiness. Samyak. Bhume.
Bhume vriksha udbhavati. The tree grows up from the earth.
Very good. So the tree grows from the Uttamam. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavad.
Okay. So there are some questions, we can take them. What is Sati Saptami? It is a special kind of usage of Saptami where it does not indicate just the place, as we usually say, in, on, at, among, upon. It indicates, two actions. When two actions happen, the comparative timing of the two actions is explained with Sati Saptami. So when one action happens, the other also happened, or it happened before that or after that. So could you explain Sati Saptami in a little bit detail? I am going to do that. In fact, in the previous class also, somebody had asked for it. First of all, I will refer some very good Vyoma videos which are available for the explanation of Sati Saptami with practice exercises as well. And then after we complete the course, we will also take up some exercises for solving such Sati Saptami practice exercises. The word Upasarga itself has Upasarga in it. Yes. Next is Purvan Vidhiling of Karoti. No, Purvan is the Shatra Pratyayanta. The Shabda is Kurvat Shabda. Takaranta Kurvat Shabda. In Pullinga, it becomes Purvan, Kurvantau, Kurvantaha, Kurvantam, Kurvantau. So this is the person who is currently doing an action is referred to with the help of a Shatra Pratyayanta. So those were the questions. Oh, there's one more line. Ramaha Ravanam Abhibhavati. Rama defeats Ravana. So Abhibhavati can mean to defeat. So these are some Upasarga Yukta Bhudhatu sentences. So next is Shucha Shocha. Shuch dhatu becomes Shochati, feels sad. Anu Shuch is to repent. Anu Shojati repents. Udaharanam. This somebody can try. Ambi Iyer Mahodaya.
Ram Ram.
Ramana.
Vibhishanaha Bhrataram Smaran Shochati. So Vibhishanaha Sochati. He was sad,
Yes.
worried. Bhrataram Smaran, remembering his brother.
So here again, Smaran is a Shatru Pratyanta. Smarat Shabdaha in Pullinga Prathama Ekavachanam Smaran Shochati. He feels sad remembering his brother.
Ravanaha Intrajiti Hate Svena Kritam Dushkritam Anu Shochati. It sounds a bit difficult. Anu Shochati is
Anushochati is repents.
experiencing sadness.
He repents. Anu is
Repents.
following. So when his sadness is because of something he has done earlier, so it is Anushochati. Following his action, he feels sad, which means he repents it.
So Ravanaha. So Ravanaha is.
So here I will just explain this part as in the previous sentence. Indrajiti hate is in Sati Saptami. So when Indrajit was killed, both are in Saptami Vibhakti. It means at the time when Indrajit was killed.
Yeah. Svena Kritam.
Svena is by him.
By himself. By himself. Svena Kritam. Dushkritam is a bad deed.
Correct. Anushochati is repents.
Repents. Okay. So Ravanaha repents about his death, killing of his brother,
No, Indrajit. Indrajit is versus son.
his son.
So when Indrajit died, Ravana felt bad about his evil deed. Dushkritam Anushochati. So he repents his evil action. So that was the first time he actually had any kind of remorse. So Ravana repents for his bad deeds at the death of Indrajit. Uttamam. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavada.
Next, Japati. Japati is to repeatedly muttering anything. So it is chanting or to do japa. Upajapati. Upajapati is usually to say something bad about somebody, or secretly whispering. Upajapati is to whisper. Udaharanam. Anyone wants to try this? Uma Chandrasekharan Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste.
Rishihi Ishwarasya Nama Japati. The rishis repeatedly.
Rishi, singular.
The rishi repeatedly do japa of Ishwara.
Ishwara's name. Ishwarasya Nama.
Nama, yeah.
The name of Ishwara.
Manthara Kaikeyaha Karne Upajapati. Manthara utters, secretly whispers in the ears of Kaikeyi.
Secretly whispers into the ears of Kaikeyi. Dhanyavada Bhagini. Next is Char. Char can take on a lot of many upasargas. We'll see one by one. Charati. Charati is just to roam around or move around. Pracharati is to spread everywhere. Sancharati is again to wander. Anucharati is, it can either mean to serve somebody. Acharati is to have a particular kind of behavior or to have something as a habit, continuously do something. Aticharati is to again transgress some rule or violate a rule in that sense. So, charati is walks. Pracharati is goes in all direction or spreads. Sancharati is goes here and there, wanders, travels. Anucharati goes with. Acharati is does continuously, and Aticharati is transgresses. So with the same charati, we have Ucharati. Ut plus charat. This is a sakarmaka dhatu. So in pronunciation, we call it Ucharaha. Ucharanam, Ucharaha. Ucharati. Abhicharati is again to do an evil act or to behave badly. Abhicharati is again to act in an immoral way. Paricharati is to serve somebody. Upacharati is also to stay close to somebody and to, like you do upachara for a guest. So, upacharati. So, walks, ucharati pronounces, abhicharati acts wrongly, or sometimes it can also have the meaning of casting a spell. Abhicharati is indulges in prostitution or unchaste action or transgresses the rules. Paricharati is helps as a subordinate, and upacharati is to attend to or to serve. Amita Bhargava Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste. Saha Vithyam Charati.
He walks on the street. Tasya Vijay Varta Vacharati. His talk, his victory discussion spreads in all directions.
The news of his victory. So Varta is news. So the news of his victory spreads.
Mama Pita Desham Paritaha Sancharati. My father walks on all sides of the country.
So he goes all over the country. He travels all around the country. Here, if you remember the grammar rule, when paritaha or abhitaha comes, we use the dvitiya. Dvitiya. Desham paritaha.
Tasya putraha pitram sarvada anucharati. His son always goes with the father.
Follows the father.
Shreshtaha, okay, Dushtaha sadhu margam.
Is there another line in between?
Yes.
Okay. Shreshtaha naraha.
Shreshtaha naraha shubham acharati. Good men.
Singular. Shreshtaha naraha. One person.
Good man always does good.
Correct. So the great man does good always. So acharati is to have as a habit, or habitually he does good things. It's not just a one-off thing. He generally behaves well. So he does good things. Tushtaha sadhum margam adhicharati. The wicked person transgresses the righteous path. Samyak Bhagini. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad.
Sri Ram Venkatesh. Can you try this?
Namaste, Sarya.
Namaste.
Balaha Slokan Samyak Ucharati. The boy recites slokas very good. Very well.
Samyak. The boy pronounces or recites the shlokas very well.
Mantrikaha Patni Vasikartam Abhisarati.
So here we have to take the meaning of abhicharati, which means to cast a spell. Sorry? Abhicharati is to cast a spell. To cast a spell, to see, he's a mantrikaha, isn't it? So he can, utter some magical words and cast a spell. So in order to attract the wife, he casts a spell. The wizard uses a spell to charm his wife.
Tasya bharya dishta abhisarati.
Somebody's tasya bharya, somebody's wife.
Somebody's wife follows
indulges in unchaste action. So she indulges she behaves immorally.
Ayam sevakaha karyalaye samyak parichayati. This servant works well in the office.
Correct. Serves well or works well in the office. Karyalaye.
Annapane karmakaraha agatan nishtena bhojanena upacharati.
Annapanam is a restaurant, yes.
The restaurant, the servant,
the waiter. The karmakaraha in an annapanam will be a waiter.
The waiter gives food.
Agatan means?
Gives food to the people who are come to the restaurant.
Yes, to the guests. So in the restaurant, the worker serves the guests with tasty food. Mishtena bhojanena upacharati. So here agataha is the kta pratyaya of apurvaka gam dhatuhu. And then this is in dvitiya bahuvachanam. Agatan, the guests who have samyak. Uttamam Shriram. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavad.
Next is lapati. It is lapati is to talk. Pralapati is also to talk. Vilapati is to lament or wail. Apalapati is to talk ill about somebody. Sanlapati is to have a conversation. Alapati is also to have a conversation. It can also mean sometimes in music we have alapani. So where a raga is sung at great length. So we call it, that is also alapana. So lapati is talks, pralapati is blabbering, prattles, vilapati is weeps or wails, apalapati is denies or disowns, samlapati, apalapati is denies or disowns. So it is not talking ill of somebody, it is denying. Samlapati is converses, alapati sings or converses. Ramachandran Mahodaya.
Bharya ekante kimapi lapati. The wife keeps saying something alone, and she's alone.
So
in a lonely place. Sorry.
Ekante is alone. Kimapi lapati. She says something. She talks to herself in
Yeah.
solitude.
Saha dhanam nashtam iti pralapati. He sort of prattles on or something, keeps saying that
Yes.
dhanam is that he has lost money, wealth.
Yeah. So, pralapati. Okay. Laments that money is lost. So this is pralapati is more prattles or blabbers. So I don't know how it fits here, but yes, vilapati is laments.
Yeah, I thought vilapati.
Uh-huh.
Nidranaha swapne kimapi drishyam drishtva. Something remaining.
Pralapati.
The sentence is incomplete.
Pralapati. Now it is there. Pralapati. Can you see it?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Nidranaha swapne kimapi drishyam drishtva pralapati.
Pralapati. Okay. Nidranaha, one who is sleeping. Nidra. One who is sleeping in his dream. In the dream, kimapi drishyam drishtva, seeing some scene or something.
Yes. Yes.
Pralapati. Here he blabbers or prattles.
Blabbers. Yes. So here it makes more sense. The sleeping person blabbers having seen something in his dream. So nidranaha is a shanaj pratyaya, which is similar to the shatru pratyayanta of parasmaipadi dhatus. So nidrate.
So the nidrate is the present tense. Okay.
So the one who is now sleeping. So since it indicates a continuous action, the person who is doing it is referred to with the shanaj pratyaya. Nidranaha kim karoti swapne kimapi drishyam drishva pralapati.
Mata putram gatam jnatva vilapati. Mother, having known that son is gone, she laments. I think here vilapati. Yeah.
Vilapati.
Rinam grihitavan Ramaha rinam na grihitam iti apalapati. Rinam is injury, right?
Rinam is death.
Oh, death. Okay. So grihitavan Ramaha.
The money borrowed is rinam.
Oh yeah. Okay. Rama. Okay. Rama, who had taken debt.
Yeah. Who had borrowed money or who was indebted to someone. Rinam na grihitam.
Rinam na grihitam. So it's a past, like a yukta pratyam, right? Grihitam.
This is akta pratyaya. He denies it. So how does he deny it? He says rinam na grihitam maya iti apalapati. He denies it.
Okay.
So grihitavan, grihitavat shabda, tavatu pratyaya of grah dhatu. Na grihitam. That is kta pratyaya. Iti apalapati.
Iti apalapati. Madam,
and
I had one
thing,
question.
yes,
Sorry,
yes, you can go ahead.
In an earlier slide, there was the word hate, and you translate it as Indrajiti hate, but you hate will be killed, right? Not dead. Who was killed?
Oh,
right?
yeah. Hate is killed. Correct.
Yeah.
So it is the passive past participle of han dhatu. Correct. When Indrajit was killed. So when he died, basically. But then to be precise, it should have been killed. I will change that. And one more thing, Mahodaya, in the last class, I think you had asked about nirvyapanam. And there is a natva there. So I wanted to tell you that there is a correction. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
So the lap dhatus, upasargas. Sri Ranjini Bhagini.
Ram Ram.
Ram.
Namaste. Ramah Bhratrabhihi Saha Samlapati. Rama converse with his brothers.
With his
Brothers.
brothers. Chats with his brothers, or he has a conversation with his brothers.
Gaika Bhairavi Ragam Alapati. The musician Alapayati. Sings
She
Bhairavi Ragam.
Yeah. The singer does alapane. You can't, translate it any other way. Delineates with musical phrases of Bhairavi Raga. So alapati has a special meaning. Alapati can also have the same meaning as samlapati, chats or converses. So that is the last thing. Can you try the next?
Alapanam. Yes.
Does alapane. Gayati. What is this? Gayati is the dhatu.
Gayati.
Gayati is to
sing.
sing. Vigayati is to
sing. Vigayati.
Vigayati is here. It means to talk ill of somebody. Upasargaa. To talk ill of somebody. Udgayati is to sing aloud. So sings, talks degradingly about something or someone. Udgayati is to sing aloud.
Sing loudly.
So you can.
Okay.
Ramaha.
Ramaha Maduram Gayati. Rama sings sweetly. Saha Alabdhavetanaha Swaminam Adhikritya Vigayati. Alabdhavetanaha. What is Alabdhavetanaha? Alabdhavetanaha.
So labdha is what? No. What is labdha? To get.
To gain.
Vetanam is salary. So what did he not get? Vetanam. Alabdha vetanaha. The one who did not get his salary. Swaminam, his boss. Adhikritya. Regarding his boss, he talks badly. Vigayati. So he talks degradingly about his boss because he didn't get salary. So he, the one who did not get his salary, talks degradingly of his master.
Alabdha vetana Swaminam Adhikritya Vigayati. Okay. Kolahalaha Mahan Range. Kolahalaha Mahan Range. The stage, Kolahala is shouting.
There is a lot of commotion or confusion on the stage.
Commotion.
Yes. And what kind of a stage it is? What kind of the Mahan is for the Kolahala? Because they are both in Prathama. So this is the Visheshanam. Mahan is the Visheshanam of Kolahala.
Big hall.
No. The Mahat is for the Kolahala because this is Pullinga, Prathama Ekavachanam. So Mahan Kolahala. Range Mahan Kolahala. On the stage there is some big confusion. So Ataha Sita Udgayati. She sings loudly. Sita. She sings.
Because of that, Sita sings loudly.
So there is a huge uproar on the stage.
There's a big commotion in the stage.
Yes.
In the music hall. So Sita sings loudly.
Loudly. Dhanyavada. So this alabdha vetanaha is, you have to join the words individually. So na labdham alabdham, alabdham vetanam yena saha is alabdha vetanaha. The one who did not get his salary. Da is, so this is one dhatu, da dhatu. There are two types. One which has the forms of dadati, dattaha dadati. This is yachati. It takes the form yachati, yachati, yachataha, yachanti. Prada is to give well. Prayachati, pra plus da. So yachati is gives, prayachati is gives well. So there are some sentences to explain this. Priyadarshini Bhagini.
Namaste.
Ramana, namaste. The first sentence is
Ramaya Sitam Yachati Janakaha. Janakaha gives Sita for Rama.
Janaka gives Sita to Rama.
Prabho Venkateshaha Mahyam Priyam Prayacha. Prabho is a Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti for Venkatesha.
Yes, here Venkatesha also
Venkatesha.
should be Sambodhana Prathama. If the Visarga should not be there. Okay, correct.
Prabhu, yeah.
Okay.
Prabho Venkatesh.
Yes. So in the Suprabhatam, we have that line. Prabho Venkatesha.
Prabho Venkatesha Mahyam
Prayacha.
Chaturthi Vibhakti. So the Priyam Prayacha gives me the
Prayacha is lot lakar. Prayacha.
Prayacha lot lakar. Here Mahyam Ennin Poruttu Enakaga.
Enaka. Mahyam is because whenever the act of giving is involved, the person who is receiving, you
Chaturthi
use Chaturthi.
Vibhakti.
Oh Lord
Priyam.
Venkatesha,
Oh Lord
bestow.
Venkatesha, what is dear to me?
Priyam is what is dear to me. Give what is good for me.
Prayacha means gives well.
Gives well. Correct. Prakarshena yachati prayachati. Samyak. Dhanyavadaha.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Arya. It's like in Bhavati, several places I see Bhavati means become. Can we assume become also as well as
Is or become? Yes, yes. Both meanings apply. Yes.
Okay. Dhanyawad.
Dhanyavad. We will stop, take some more questions and then proceed. Yachati takes 4 Ks. Is samlapati the correct form or sanlapati? Both are correct. Because as I told you, all these upasargas are padas. So at the end of the pada, the anuswara conversion is optional. So what is adhikritya with regard to? Adhikritya means in that context regarding that. Can we use dalapati? I don't think there is. These are all the whatever you have to prefixes can be only from the 22 upasargas. Can we have a separate class, Ukta Pratyaya? We will try. We will try to do that. I mean, Ukta Pratyaya is not such a big topic that we can have an entire class for it. But we can do Ukta Pratyaya in detail, definitely. So yam is yachati, to control. Niyachati is also niyachati is to concentrate. Sanyachati is to concentrate or to collect everything to concentrate or to withdraw your senses from outside. Niyachati is to control well. Udyachati is to try. So yachati is controls well. Niyachati. Sanyachati is to concentrate or collect in one place. Udyachati is to try. So some sentences. Bharadan Mahoday.
Yes,
Ram Ram. Namaste.
Ram Ram, namaste. Munihi manaha yachati. Sage controls mind.
Controls his mind.
His mind, yeah. Sadhakaha swe lakshye mano niyachati. Sadhakaha, the practitioner, the person who practices, swe lakshye is what is the target, his goal. Mano niyachati. In his mind, he has the goal in his mind.
So he fixes his mind on the target. So he controls his mind and focuses it on the target.
Atmano drishtihi na paradareshu patet iti saha atmanaha chakshushi samyachati. Atmano drishti.
Atmanaha, that is Atmano is actually Atmanaha drishtihi.
One who sees the his own self, his own na paradesha. So he doesn't look at the other god or other persons.
No, he controls his na patet. Let it not fall. Iti saha atmanaha chakrushi. Chakruhu, chakrushi, chakrumshi. So this is vivachana. Chakrushi sanyachati. He controls his eyes so that he may not see other people's wives.
Oh, paradareshu.
Paradareshu. Daraha is wives. So paradaraha tasu. Paradareshu.
Rameshaga Nutanam Griham Nirmatum Udyachati. Ramesha Nutanam Griham, new house, Nutanam Griham, Nirmatum, establishing or constructing Udyachati.
To build.
To build.
He tries to build a new house.
House.
Ramesha tries to build a new house. Uttamam. Dhanyavada.
Thank you.
So here we have lat, lung, lot and vidhiling forms of the da dhatu, which gets yachati. Yachati. So this is a dan dhatu. There is another dudhanya dhatu, which gets the form dadati. So yachati, lung is ayachat, lot is yachatu, vidhiling is yachet. For yam also the form is yachati. Here the forms of lat, lung, lot, vidhiling are exactly the same. Yachati, ayachat, yachatu, yachet. Whereas for rit and lit, they are different. Da will be dasyati, dadau. So for the da dhatu in the sense of to give, the rit will have only dasyati and dadau, will not get the yachati form. Similarly, yam, it will be yamsyati and yayama. So this is just something that is to be observed. So there are some exercises. Vani Krishna Varya Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini, Ram Ram.
Ram.
Where does Ganga originate from? Ganga kutaha prabhavati? Kutra prabhavati? Kutaha is also correct?
Kutaha is also correct. Kutaha prabhavati. From where?
Okay. I experience the consequence of the action. Aham karmasya.
So karmanaha. Karman is nakaranta shabda.
Oh, okay. Karmanaha phalam anubhavami.
Aham kritasya phalam anubhavami. So kritaha, kritam is what has been done.
Okay.
So yeah, it is not necessary to use karma. And if you use it, it's okay. Kritasya karmanaha phalam anubhavami is also correct.
Ramesha defeats Vijayan in the competition. Rameshaha Vijayam Spardhayam Abhibhavati.
Abhibhavati. Spardhayam abhibhavati. Samyak.
My daughter-in-law complains to my son about what has happened. Oh, that's long. Mama Putravadhu.
Snusha.
Snusha Putram.
Dvitiya, correct. Putram.
What has happened?
So we saw some japati, upajapati, right? So
okay.
upajapati is to whisper in the ear. So complaints is
Vrittam adhikritya. Okay. Vrittam adhikritya.
So we also saw vigayati, but here it doesn't mention about whom. So it's better to use upajapati. So we have to guess which dhatu they are trying to.
Because it's the daughter-in-law.
Yes. Uttam. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
Padma Bhagini.
Rama Rama, Namaste.
Namaste.
She sings sweetly. Saha madhuram. Sa madhuram gayati.
Madhuram gayati.
He feels sad about what had happened. Saha shochati.
Correct. Shochati. But here something has happened and so he is feeling sad. So anushochati would be a better choice. I don't know what is there in the sentence, but yeah.
What had happened?
So generally what had happened is vrittam or vrittantam. Yad abhavat tat smritva. That also you can say. Vrittam adhikritya you can say, or you can say yad abhavat tat smritva, he feels sad about. So smritva is remembering what happened, saha shochati. It can also be anushochati. So he repents.
Yad abhavat tat smritva saha shochati. Rama wanders in the forest along with Sita. Ramaha Sitaya saha vane.
Sitaya saha. Tritiya, isn't it?
Sitaya saha vane charati.
Vane charati. Ramaha Sitaya saha vane charati.
You utter the slokas very clearly. Tvam slokani.
Pullinga. Shlokaha.
Sloka.
So you utter the shloka. Shloka is the object. There are many shlokas. 2.3. Yes. Shlokan.
Some slokan ucharati pronounces.
Katham. Samyak.
Samyak ucharati. Slokan samyak
Spashtataya ucharati. Svam shlokan ucharasi. Shlokan bahu spashtataya ucharasi. Samyak bhagini. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
Just complete this. Ravichandar Mahoday.
Namaste, Acharya. Kindly serve the teacher politely. Kripaya Acharyam Seva Karotu.
Acharyasya sevam karotu. But kripaya gurum savinayam upacharati. Upacharaha is the word we learned. So they are trying to use it. Upachara. In Lotlakar.
Lotlakar. Control your mind. Manaha Yachet.
This can also be
Lotlakar.
Yachehe, it should be. If it is okay. Manaha yachatu. Manaha niyachatu. Both are okay.
Niyachatu. Raghu performs the job with the advice of the teacher. Acharyena upadeshena.
Acharyasya upadeshena.
Acharyasya upadeshena. Raghuhu Karyam Samyak Akarotu. Samyak Karoti.
Karoti. Samyak is it there? Performs the job with the advice of the teacher. So he just karoti.
Karyam
Karoti.
Karoti charati. Oh, charati can be used for doing also.
Karoti will be better. Acharati is behavior. Charati is walks. So here it won't fit. I will change this. Raghuhu guroho upadeshena karyam charati. Charati can also be used in the sense of doing. So it's not wrong. Just that charati in the sense of walking is more common. He will give you
He
money.
will give you money. Saha Tvam Dhanam Dadati.
So when da is involved.
Okay, dasyati.
So when da is involved, the person who receives, you have to mention in which vibhakti?
I meant the giver will give you dasyati.
So he will give you the person.
Adasyati.
No. That is correct.
Okay.
What you said is correct, that saha dasyati. Who will he give it to? That will be in Chaturthi, isn't it? So tubhyam dhanam dasyati.
Tubhyam. Instead of tvam, it should be in Chaturthi vibhakti. Tubhyam dhanam dasyati.
Dasyati. Samyak. So here, even though the lat, lang, lot and vidhiling will get yach, this nrit will get, in future tense, it will be dasyati. Samyak Mahodaya. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
And Nari Bhagini.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You may give him food. Tvam annam, tam, tan, annam,
Tasmai.
tasmai, annam. This is Vidiling or to give?
Yes.
Yachet.
Vidling.
Yachet.
Yachet. Bhavan bhojanam yachet. Him is not there, that has to be added here. Tasmai bhojanam yachet.
She sings the raga Bhairavi sweetly. Sa Bhairavi ragam madhuram gayati.
Very good. Sa Bhairavi ragam madhuram gayati.
He alone will reign everywhere. This news spreads everywhere. Saha evam sarvatra jayati. Future. Jayishati.
Jaishyati.
Jayishati. Saha vartaha. Varta.
Sa varta.
Sa varta. Sarvatra vitarati.
Pracharati. Sa varta sarvatra pracharati. Sarvatra sayeva vijeshyate. So if you put vi, it will become atmanepada. Vijeshyate. Or if you put just jayati, jeshyati. Jeshyati iti varta pracharati.
Mother wails thinking about his son, her son.
Thinking about her son.
Mata chintayan putra tasyaha putraha achintayan vilapati.
Vilapati. So here putram spritva vilapati. So dva is used. I think shatra is more appropriate here. So chintayanti will come. It will. Chintayan is pullingam. Chintayanti vilapati. So putram chintayanti vilapati. Samyak uttamam bhagini. Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah.
We will stop here. So there is no class on Monday. So since the test will be uploaded at 8 p.m. So the homework for this week will just be preparation for the test 1. So wish you all the best. We will conclude here with the Shanti Mantra. There are some questions. I'll take them before we wind up. Can we say, can we write Bhojanam Prayacha? Yes. Will it be 8 p.m. Indian time? Yes, the test will be at 8 p.m. Indian time. So these marks will be taken for the final score. Yes. There is no certificate involved for the scores because the Sabha exam will be conducted and that certificate will only be valid. So we will just be, issuing the results by emails. For that, all the scores of all tests will be included. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramayah. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dhanyavadah.